I don't know if you can see me, folks. Probably not. How's that? We're sitting in Kenora, Saskatchewan. What time is it?
It's 12.
A little after 11. Waiting for Jay Taylor to come and get us. Oh, he's going around. It looks like a van, so. Looking like somebody's coming around behind us.
It's a busy parking lot.
Yeah, no kidding.
At night, it's a busy parking.
Yeah.
It looks like it might be him.
Yeah, looks like it.
Howdy!
Hate to be here so late.
I didn't bring my camera. I'm still sleeping.
Yeah.
How are you? I haven't met you.
Yeah,
I'm Amber.
Amber.
Nice to meet you, Amber.
You too.
And Bob.
We haven't met.
No, we haven't
No.
officially.
So, how was your drive so far?
Well, it's been interesting.
You got power for 110?
Yeah,
Okay, just follow me.
I'll do that.
You got a headlight kind of.
Yeah, that happened on the way here. I think I got a bad ground because the high beams are acting up too.
Yeah, you got two bright on this side, one dim on that side.
We are going to follow.
Yep. Oh crap! I did it again. Reaching for the damn parking brake, eh?
Yeah, it's going to be dark.
What?
It's going to be dark.
Yeah.
Nice little town.
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going? He's trying to lose us.
Such a poor town they can't afford streets.
He did say they were only a couple streets away, so maybe this is...
Yeah. You could have just told us and we could have found it.
Yeah, and they might come looking for us. Just tell us where to go.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't tell us where to go. Tell us how to get there.
Yeah, because I know he's not far from a corner.
Holy. Oh, look at that. There we are.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, well, I did find a bit of a, yes, well, if we were pellet, we got, I'm going to get my flashlight because, just in case we want to look at our garden.
Yeah.
Jay always goes, don't show your garden.
Why not?
Oh, well, thank you.
Where'd you put my beer?
I don't know, I think she might have put it over
Oh.
there.
Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, there it is. Molson Canadian, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Toured him around the house.
Yeah,
Well,
he toured him.
actually not the house part.
There, he's got his camera on too. Say hi, Bob.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Bob.
And
Queen's wife.
Amanda? Amber.
Amber.
Amber! Hi. You know, I'm
It's a
sorry,
color-
I had, my
it's a-
last
It's
waitress
a
was...
colorful name.
No, my
her
last girl
waitress
was-
Amber.
Yeah, Habit.
That's okay, because I answer all sorts of names when I'm at work.
Yeah.
This
Like
is
me
pretty
too.
weird.
Call me anything, but don't call me late for supper.
Oh, I was gonna say don't call me late for beer, but yeah, that works
That
too.
works too.
Yep.
And I think
But you know what? I
Claire's
always
ahead
have
of
to
us
make,
on the beer.
But it's not fair because I always have to make the beer. I mean, I always have to make the beer.
You make it,
I always
too.
have to make the supper, so they can never call me late for supper. Because that's like that new insurance program, eh? Like, I don't know, in Saskatchewan we have this thing, right? So if your insurance, you buy a new vehicle, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for basically approximately it costs you $200 extra a year on your insurance. You can get this replacement value.
Mm-hmm.
So
Or
if
1
you
year
wipe-
better or something.
Or 1 year better.
Yeah.
So I mean, you wipe out a deer or like a moose or
On the brand new car, you can
like-
get a brand new car back instead of paying all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have.
And then within like a week, you have a brand new vehicle.
Yeah, we have something
Our
like
chick
that.
was telling us that she's only had she's had 2 that actually got to have it happen. But like if you figure it out, right? It's like 15
It's late.
more bucks
Yeah, it's like around
a
midnight.
month than your regular insurance.
Yeah.
So
If you
If you
have
had,
a
like, the
tendency to
newer,
have
the-
accidents or
no,
deer
I mean,
strikes.
Yeah.
But if you're just
Like,
highway
yeah,
driving,
yeah.
the highway driving is what is the killer,
Yeah,
right? Because you're wiping out a deer or a moose or like whatever, totaling your
Yeah,
vehicle.
see,
and
in
then you're
Manitoba,
screwed.
we hunt them with guns.
Yes.
How-
Big into archery here. No, I'm
How
just
did you
joking.
get into YouTube? Boy, that's a hard question.
It is. It is.
Do you guys enjoy it?
I started. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, it's funny. eh?
It's. I started off
I kinda
watching.
think-
Claire, let him
Jay-
speak. Okay.
You know, I'm meeting this. You know, watching the same guys, like watching SWRNC Pete, and
You watch Pete?
not as much as I did at first.
That's where I started, was watching him.
Yeah, and then VW Darren,
Yeah.
and
So he gassed up.
yep, and Greg
He,
Porter.
Robertson.
Yeah, kind of the same ones.
And you're hanging in the
Mr.
background.
Blue Roads.
Yeah, Blue Roads. Yeah, and just kind of watching, and then I thought, I throw a video up. Just my sister lives in Ottawa, so I thought if I throw it up, maybe she'll
Your
watch it.
family is so connected, hey?
We
Like
try
our
to.
family too. It's like, Mom says, I saw that. I already saw that your water tank is going.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
But
It's
except
like,
my sisters
oh.
don't watch very often unless I send them a link.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
So
Right.
Well, I
I
usually
think
put it up on
Jay does
Facebook
it
and
on
they catch it
Facebook
that
or
way.
something.
Yeah,
or-
that's-
yeah.
my oldest sister, she works on a computer. She's an accountant, so she works on a computer all day. So she doesn't want to work on it or play with
Yeah,
it at home.
exactly.
At home.
Well,
That's
yeah.
like me. I
Yeah.
wrench on stuff
It's
all
like a
day, and I
mechanic,
don't want
yeah.
to wrench on
Well,
anything.
I did for years, and still think I can. But I kind of
Oops.
watching VW Darren, I think, was really that triggered me when he was talking, because it was just after he had broken his neck or had the surgery on his neck.
Yeah.
And he was using it for kind of like therapy. And I have multiple sclerosis.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was going through a bit of a rough time emotionally, and so I thought, I'm going to
For a video.
kind of talk about it. So my first few videos were kind of, I was cleaning and sorting in the garage, and I had to stop working in 2005. So I started with a couple of videos of, I don't even know what it was, one of the Datsun car runs that we had, and then a couple of the grandkids washing our van. And then I started talking about kind of using it like therapy like Darren did.
Yeah, yeah.
And then they started talking about that garage gang. And Darren suggested, he said, maybe we'll make a shirt. And he says, I'd like to have something like the YouTube logo and maybe the Earth or something, but that's all he did.
Yeah.
That's all he said. So I did something up for him. I'm playing on the computer, and I emailed it to him and said,
Yeah.
Is this what you're looking for? And he looked at it and he thought, that's really close. So he sent it to Greg Porter, and Greg and I guess a cousin of his or somebody.
Greg's an architect, Jimmy.
Greg's an architect.
Yeah,
And they refined what I did, and that's what the shirt. That's what the front of the shirt is now.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that the first
And that's
the
cool.
basic design
Yeah,
was,
that's cool
was
stuff.
I did that, and so from there on, we just kind of started
Blossom.
making more and more, and we went down to Florida last year for the extravaganza, and that's the first trip we've really had ever, other than a few days here, a few days there.
I know. Jane and I never go anywhere.
We
Like,
spent.
Well, I was
We
lucky.
don't, hey? It's like work, and
Yeah,
Well,
I was
with
very
us-
lucky because I put in for time off because I'm not supposed to take time off during school year, and I got 2 weeks off.
Oh,
Yeah, but then,
So that was kind of
and that was almost not enough.
Oh, it wasn't enough because we were
We left Florida a day late. We left
Late in the
Florida
evening.
Monday evening.
Monday evening.
Amber had to be back the following Monday, and then
Okay.
I still
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to, and I'm a NASCAR fan, so I had to hit Charlotte and hit the Hall of Fame. And
I mean, you have to, if you're there, you have to do these things.
And
so
I've
there's
been
no
a
doubt about it.
Richard Petty fan since I was 10 years old, so I had to
I
hit.
used to watch Richard Petty
So I went to his race shop.
all the time. It's funny.
And we got there just before they were closing, getting ready to head to Martinsville. And of course, I want a souvenir, so I bought a section of one of the wrecked race cars.
A section of it.
Yeah, from the back of the driver's door to just above the back wheel.
okay.
That one section with the front part of the wheel arch from the driver's side. I picked that up.
Is it like a fender? Or?
Yeah. It was off the car that and I knew I've
So
seen
you
them.
still got that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Yep. Says the
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah.
brought it home in the back of the van with everything else.
And it was the most expensive thing we bought. So we get to the border. We said, "What's the most expensive thing you bought?" I said, "A used fender off a race car." What?
Off a famous driver.
Yeah. It was off, and it was off their Bristol car.
Okay.
They write down on the back with a Sharpie what it was from.
Holy crap.
I would have bought a whole side of a car, but
It
no way
wouldn't
to get
fit.
it home because they cut depending on
wouldn't
how the
fit.
car is wrecked. They
Tie it
cut.
on the roof.
You'd have because if they
Oh,
can
you're
cut it
ridiculous.
off like that.
He's got an apple still.
Yeah.
OMG.
Yeah, so if they
That's
can
because
take
he
the
can't
whole
find his
side off,
ball.
they'll take the whole side off.
Well, he brought him here, and I
Go
thought
right
it was
up
one of
across
those
the
little
roof
tiny
and
balls.
everything,
I
so
thought,
you get
"How
the
do you find
pillars
this?"
and one piece. So
Throw it
I'd
somewhere
have to
to-
crate
I
it.
know.
Yeah.
He's just nuts.
And I decided, no, I
He'll
can't do
bring you
that.
that-
And
yeah.
You'll find
it's
another one.
expensive too.
Well, they
a,
fall off all
a
the time, so
door
he does that to us, eh?
off the 43
This is,
car is $250.
Okay.
But
Ornamental
it goes
cherry
back
tree.
to the
Yeah.
race shop. But when I was
Apparently.
going there, when I went
Back
there,
to
they
that
said,
office
"Yeah,
over
well,
there.
they had one of the
yeah.
sales reps
you get
or
lots of
whatever
birds when
took me to the
that's-
back, said, "I'll show you what we got." And they open
Maybe
a,
the cats aren't having-
full-length shipping container, and it's
Or the dogs.
full of 43 car parts and the
But
9 car
Usually in the
and the 43 truck. Just all the torn up
in the
sheet metal
winter.
they have.
Yeah.
like the
All
Yeah, when it's
stacked
when they
neat.
get-
These are all the doors.
The-
These are all quarter
call 'em
panels.
jungle
These are all.
birds.
Yeah.
they just
You
come
can
and
buy any part you want,
clear off the whole
up
tree.
to
Yeah.
the whole side of a car.
Okay.
So,
Hey,
and I've been
baby,
a
okay?
Richard Petty fan for so long, so I bought that, and then after that, I thought, well, okay, I want to go to Randleman
You
and go to his
okay?
museum. So we went there
What's that?
and spent a couple hours there. His museum was just phenomenal. Just phenomenal what they had there. And they said, well, are you going to the old shop? Well, I don't know. And they said, well, it's, here's how you get there. And if you come in here, you pay for the museum. You can go in there for free. It's where they built cars until 8 or 10 years ago, when they bought Ray Evernham's stuff. So I thought I'd go there too. So I went to Petty's old race shop, which is where he grew up. The house is there, and
Can you move
went
your
there and
crutch
through
so
their
that Timmy
garage with a
knows?
whole bunch of old cars. They got like Pete Hamilton's number
Come on,
40 Superbird that won the Daytona 500 is sitting there, all restored.
Timmy,
Several Richard Petty's cars and one that was driven by
come bug him. Okay, he
by
doesn't want to do
A.J.
it.
Allmendinger, and they got a tribute Buick Grand National that someone painted it up to look like Kyle Petty's car when he raced the 42 for Petty. And so we went there, and next thing we know, we're running 2 days behind, and we woke up Friday morning. Where were we? In West Virginia. Friday morning, and she had to be back at work for Monday. So, we got a little ways to go.
A little ways.
And 3 days to do it.
I got home at 5:30, 6 o'clock on Sunday night.
Oh, and then you had to be at work Monday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Okay, we're out
so-
of here. It's getting late.
Yeah.
Have him? Why you have a form? It's like, oh, where's my babies?
So when they say they're showing all the shit that's happening around here, mosquitoes and kittens.
Why? Oh, you're so
We have a good production
That's,
of these
that's only
pretty
part of the
regularly.
crew around here, though.
Yeah.
Well, I asked the
they are
vet for,
cute.
but we have a direct line to a farmer that takes all our farm kittens.
Oh yeah.
So if anybody doesn't take them, he comes and picks them all up.
Oh, good.
Mosers.
Mousers.
Yep, and then they become mosers.
Oh, that's a good job for kittens.
Yeah, they're so cute.
Oh,
though.
they are so
Look at them hugging each other. It's cute.
When are you coming back through here?
I have no idea.
We don't
I
know.
don't know.
Oh, if you want one on the way home,
Oh, I
we got
can't.
some.
No, no.
I would take them in a flash, but
She has her cat.
yeah, okay.
You got.
It's over there with his buddies.
Oh, they're so cute.
So I waited to get the box, but they're all out of the box. A couple days now, right? They keep jumping out, running around the bedroom.
Oh my goodness. Is that
Someone
what you
needs some milk. Oh, there's some, Mama. Okay.
Oh, isn't she pretty too?
Oh, you saw Mom go by, did you?
Wait, Mom's right here.
Who's that?
Mom.
Mom, feed me. Feed me. Okay, put them back.
I think if you put them down, they'll all just follow her. It'll be funny.
Yeah, we don't
Let's just
know
do
when
that.
we're coming back through. Just that thing Saturday evening is the only thing we have planned.
Yeah. Well, if you're coming back this way, stop by.
Sure.
But not at midnight.
No. No, we'll well,
It'll be during the day.
it'll be during the day or
But
the
it
evening.
probably
and,
won't. It'd probably be like,
and
well, one's
even
full.
if we're here late, we'll
They are
just
so
wait or slow down and time it so it's right.
The timing wasn't too good today.
Oh, that was because of that tire.
They've only been to the corner before. They
Yeah,
haven't been past
'cause
the
we
corner.
left just before noon, and it took us. It was 4 hours from the time we stopped till the time they had the tires on the motorhome.
Oh, is that right?
So we would have been here 4 hours earlier. And that's what we were.
That's the
because you
greatest
had
one.
mentioned.
So we
you
come
can't.
to the corner, right? Yeah.
It's shit like that happens.
Well, yeah, it's because they're oddball
I
tires.
had a cat when I was
It's,
younger. It was kind of straight.
You know, it's a 30-year-old truck, so they're
Oh, we have 4 here. I have no idea why.
205, 75,
And then the
14s.
old broad,
Oh,
and the
14
yellow
inch,
one.
right.
Oh,
And
then
LTs.
the big fluffy one.
But they had the people that had it before me
Okay, guys, go
put
to bed.
passenger tires on the back,
Go to
but it
bed.
needed
Go find your mommy.
LTs. And
Go find
you
your
know,
mommy.
not very often you can find a 14-inch LT tire, let alone that odd size.
They're awful everywhere. And then you get the ones that,
It's the littler mosquitoes that are the worst, because they
Yeah.
say the smaller mosquito are the females.
yeah, and then they get the ones in Winnipeg
So
who
it-
don't want
it-
you to
So it
fog.
looks like what's happening at the Taylors is nothing but lots of pussy. Eh?
Well, there's more.
I got it.
There's lots of pussy happening.
Come
There's
on.
more.
Look at them. They're like, Mama, what are you doing with
Well,
your
don't
two
forget
kids?
about we got our bunny too.
Oh. Come on.
So, thanks for the hospitality.
Well, maybe we'll
Thanks
see you in
for
the morning, or
coming, you
maybe,
guys.
if
It
not,
was
we'll see you on the
awesome.
way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool. Let's stop and
Look at
get
that.
back. Maybe we can barbecue or something.
Here's the gratitude. I show up come all the way from Manitoba and he complains about it. You know.
Like, okay, yeah, like it's like I gotta go to bed. I know.
Oh, you mean that's? Oh yeah, you guys are. Well, see, that's 20
See,
after.
it's-
It's 20 after 1
Mine
for us.
For you.
Super funny.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Okay. Good night.
Okay, good night, guys.
Good
See you
night.
in the morning, okay?
Yeah.
We'll have coffee on for sure.
Good night.
Good night.